If you don't have those shipping plugs, you won't be able to secure the bladders.
So what we are doing here is we are training cadets that are going to be future leaders in the military. We're trying to give them a familiarization with equipment that they're going to be handling when they're out in the field or when they're in real life training. So right now I'm training them on hand grenades, familiarization as well. We're going to be throwing practice grenades. There's also claymores, there's range cards, basic stuff that they're going to need to know as leaders when they're out there in the field.
So we're breaking up into groups and we're basically learning different types of things like hand grenades, call for fire, range cards, and just basic soldiering tasks.
There's a few things that I'm sure they're going to have to put in their back pocket for a while, not going to be using, but definitely a few stations that they will be using in the future at Wolverine.
I'm not a huge fan of the field, but I know I handle myself really well, so I think it'll go really good, especially with the extra preparation.
I was enlisted for 9 years, so this will be kind of the rest of my career as an officer, and I've always wanted to finish my degree. That was one of the reasons I joined the military was to eventually become an officer and just lead soldiers and be a good example. Just because you enlisted doesn't mean you can't commission. It's been an interesting experience being able to train and mentor the cadets because we can bring our prior service experience and a little more of outside the box thinking just because they're more of regiment and go by doctrine thinking where that's not necessarily true all the time. You have to kind of go outside the norm in situations dependent. The biggest thing is communication and teamwork really. I think that a lot of cadets try to be the individual leader instead of being the team. And this is a good example of how to work together to move to something as a team and then complete that mission as a team. So it's kind of an emphasis on when that person's in charge, respect their leadership and listen to all commands that they give and just execute.